Something that you don't want to be is unlucky with money. And trust me, I get it because in my early 20s, your girl was unlucky as heck. I felt like no matter what I did to get ahead, I always ended up right back in the exact same position. Same number in my checking account, same stress and anxiety that didn't let me sleep at night, same student loan debt. But I was able to turn it all around. And today I wanted to share with you guys 6 of the things that I did to go from stressy and depressy about my money, unlucky with money, to becoming lucky as heck, saving my first $100,000 by 25, becoming a millionaire at 30 years old, all without a budget or giving up the stuff that I love. Let's go. Also, what is this? Okay, so the first thing that I absolutely had to do to start getting lucky with money was something called paying your future self first. Anytime I would get paid, that money came into my bank account before I spent any of it, before I went shopping, before I treated myself, I treated my future self. I set up automatic transfers from my bank account into my savings accounts, into my investing accounts so that I could grow my wealth on autopilot. The next thing that I had to do, and a lot of you are not going to want to hear this, but I had to start calling myself out on my own bullshit and my toxic cycles. Where you are in life is a result of the actions that you have or have not taken. A lot of us, we are taking actions that do not align with the person that we want to be, but we're doing it because on some level, it has served us in the past. So thank your stress spending for what it has done for you and then let it the fuck go. The third thing I did was actually learn how money and taxes and real estate and investing work. Knowledge is power, and the more knowledge you have, the easier it will be to align your actions to your goals, to the life that you want to be, that lucky girl. The next thing that I did was start seeing my self-worth, okay? Seeing that I was worthy as I was and stop trying to prove it to other people with my purchases. I didn't need the most expensive car. I didn't need the fanciest clothes. I didn't need the newest skincare item. I was enough just as I was. The next thing, this seems like a no-brainer, but I stopped spending on my credit card to buy things that I didn't need. The next time you go to do this, I want you to say to yourself, I want you to say this out loud, to like call yourself out on your own bullshit. I am taking a loan to buy a sweater. I am taking a loan to buy a pitcher of margaritas, because that's what you're doing. Call out the BS. And number 6, this was a huge one. I stopped using my time to buy my money, and I started using my money to buy my time. When you are always trading hours for dollars, there's always going to be a limit to what you can make. But when you start using your dollars to buy income producing assets, your wealth will skyrocket without you having to work any harder. I didn't become a millionaire at 30 because I saved $1 million. I became a millionaire at 30 because I invested and grew $1 million. Big difference.